My name is Dowlette-Mary Alam El Din, and I'm a third-year PhD candidate in the Center for Alternatives to Animal Testing at the Johns Hopkins School of Public Health. I work under the supervision of Dr. Lena Smirnova and Dr. Thomas Hartung, and I'm so excited to be able to say that I'm one of the recipients of the International Foundation for Ethical Research Fellowships this year. The overall objective of my thesis research is to better understand the impact of chronic low-dose domoic acid exposure on cognitive functions such as learning and memory in a model of the developing human brain. To the best of our knowledge, there are no in vitro models to study cognitive functions such as learning and memory. Therefore, right now, any toxicology study that investigates how a chemical may cause cognitive impairment uses animal models so that they can perform behavioral cognitive tests. This is a large problem in the field of toxicology testing, and especially developmental neurotoxicity testing, because most of the chemicals in use today have never been independently tested for safety. Therefore, making an in vitro cognition test can help not only reduce and replace animal testing, but it could make toxicity testing higher throughput and protect us from many of the chemicals that we are exposed to in our society. The chemical I will study in my project is domoic acid, which is an environmental toxicant found in algae blooms. Acute high doses have been linked to cognitive impairments in humans, but we still don't understand what happens when chronic low-dose exposure occurs in humans. With climate change, our exposure to domoic acid will increase as seawater levels rise and temperature increases. Therefore, it is important to understand how chronic low-dose domoic acid exposure impacts cognitive functions, because you and I might be exposed to it every time we eat shellfish. Therefore, in my project, we propose a novel method to assess cognitive functions in vitro by placing human iPSC brain organoids in a simulated game world. We plan to simulate standard behavioral assays such as the maze test to measure the effect of domoic acid on learning and memory in brain organoids. In addition, we will use established developmental assays to quantify domoic acid's effect on neuronal network formation. Therefore, my proposed project aims to replace animals by developing an in vitro assay to measure how cognition is impaired by toxicants. Developing this assay can help bridge the gap from animal data to humans, helping with the replacement of animals being used in neurodevelopmental toxicology testing. To end, I would like to take this opportunity to sincerely thank the International Foundation for Ethical Research for awarding me this fellowship. This opportunity means so much to me and will directly fund the most critical component of my thesis research, which is the high-density microelectrode arrays, which I will use to record from and stimulate the organoids. This will be vital for our in vitro cognition assay, and the acquisition of these arrays would have been extremely difficult without the generous support of the IFER. Thank you.